Good morning, all. Today's the day after Christmas, and Christmas was an amazing, magical day for all of us. Brian woke up bright and early at 6:30. It took 2 hours of him diligently opening all his gifts and giving hugs and kisses between each one. He was so happy. The voice you hear behind me is Brian playing with his new toy. He's just so excited. Then afterwards, we went to my mother-in-law's for the day, and it was a very nice day. A few family dramas with ex-sister-in-laws and divorces going on, and kids being overexcited and having to wait hours to open gifts. And then during the gift opening, my sister-in-law was just being herself and making things more difficult and passing things out to the wrong kid and just stressed everybody out. So my mother-in-law got drunk and just made the day a little more funny. And then as everybody was leaving, it was getting more and more peaceful and quiet, and the conversation turned over to better conversations and more love. But the boys, Charlie, Josh, Evan, Tyler, Brian, really all got along so well for the first time in years. I mean, considering Charlie's now 19, and then Brian's 11, and then you have Josh at 7, and Evan at 5, and their uncle Tyler, who is actually only 4. It's not his uncle. They're his uncle. And then it was just a nice day. The kids loved all the games I made them, and they just had a blast. Talk about having fun. It was a nice day. Then after we ate dinner and we made the fudge I made and the gluten-free cake, we just talked some more, and finally it was time to go. We packed up, we said our goodbyes, gave hugs. Then we went over to Jocelyn's house, my son's pass and respite worker and my very dear friend. We had such a good time. We spent some time with our family. We met her mom and her dad and her cousins, and spent time with her son Braden, who's just a little sweetheart, and handed out some homemade gifts that Brian and I had made, and met her grandmother and her uncle and her aunts, and it was just very, very nice. Spent some time with them. By the time we got home last night at 8:30, we were exhausted, but it didn't matter. The day was perfect, and we let Brian open a few puzzles last night to relax and calm down before he went to bed. And then we cleaned up, put the toys and the gifts back under the tree. And at 10 o'clock, the three of us, myself and Brian and Steve, all decided it was time for bed. So, as a family, we all got ready for bed and we went to bed.